y'all, it's another Getting Real with Ashleydawn. I'm Ashleydawn and I want to get real with you. So I just returned a pair of shoes that I ordered online, and the shoes that I ordered online were Crocs. They're like these little slide things because my friend Nikki had them, and I saw her and I'm like, oh, those look really comfortable. And she's like, yes, they are. The Croc slides are like the most comfortable shoes ever. So I told her, I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to go look at them. So I go online and I purchase the little peach ones, and they say to size up if you're a half size. I am a 6.5. I have my foot is the size 6, but I have a wide 6, so like I'm fine with a wide 6 or a 6.5, whatever. Well, on the Crocs website, they said to size up. So I bought a 7. Well, with my little itty bitty feet, a 7 looked like clown shoes. They were way too big on my little baby foot. So I looked it up. There was a store, close to my house. And so I returned them. Anyway, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I dabbed on it too. Look at that. But anyway, so I am returning the shoes, and I was on my way to return them, and I kept thinking that, you know what, I need to film a video about this, because shoes that aren't your size won't fit you. Shoes that weren't made for you won't fit you. No matter how cute those shoes are, if they're not your size, they will not fit you. If they were not made for you, they will not fit you. I walked around my little house in them shoes that were way too big for me, and my mom about fell out of her chair laughing because I wanted them to work so bad. They were peach, like a light peach coral color. They were beautiful, and I wanted to wear those stinking shoes so bad that I was willing to wear shoes that were 2 sizes too big for me and, be flopping all around in them because I wanted them to work so bad. Hear me. There might be something in your life that doesn't fit you, that isn't your size, that wasn't meant for you, but you are so attached to it and you think that it is so cute, and you just, this is it, these are the shoes, this is the life, this is the dream, this is the car, this is the relationship, this is the whatever this is to you, and you're clinging to it. Even though it's uncomfortable, even though you know it doesn't fit you, even though you know it wasn't made for you. I could have kept them peach shoes. And I thought about it in my head, especially when I went to the store and I showed them my shoes and they said, oh, we don't have that color here. I said, dang it. Because I wanted to just, exchange them. And they didn't have that color there. So I couldn't just exchange them. And it was very frustrating to me because that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to exchange them. I didn't want to have to buy a different pair of shoes. I wanted that color because I liked that color, but they didn't have it. Now, I could have ordered it. I could have waited for it to get shipped, but I didn't want to. I wanted them right now. That is such a picture of us and God. We want something right now. We see something and we're like, that's the one. I want that right now. And God's like, but it's not going to fit you. It's going to be too big. You're going to be flopping all over. You're going to be, tripping because it's not your size. It wasn't made for you. You can take it and pretend that it was made for you, but it wasn't. How many of us do that? How many of us are walking around in shoes that are 2 sizes too big for us, trying to make them fit because we want it so bad? Trying to make a man care about us that really don't care about us. Trying to make a job work for us that really don't pay our bills, and it ain't working for us. We cling to stuff because it looks good. We cling to stuff because we think that's what we want. But sometimes it doesn't fit us. And sometimes, no matter how much we love something, no matter how much we care about something or someone, it's not going to fit. We can't force somebody to care about us. We can't force a man to put forth effort. Or if you're a guy, Tyler, watching this, you can't force a girl to put forth effort if she's not into you. I watched a TikTok the other day, and there was a girl saying, 3 ways to know if a man's into you. Number 1, he pursues you. Number 1, he is constantly letting you know that he's into you. He's consistent. He constantly is reaffirming you and letting you know that he's interested. And he's putting forth time. He's investing in you. He's taking you out on dates. He's, doing nice things for you. He's wanting to fix your car. He's wanting to provide for you. He's wanting to take care of you. A man pursues. A man, lays his life down. That's biblical. So if a man isn't doing that, he's not into you. So often we as women fall in love, and care about somebody so much, and we just let everything fly out the window, and guess what? We hold on to something, we hold on to somebody, and that person does not care about us. We're walking around trying to fit shoes that do not fit us. They're too big. And instead of ordering the size that would fit us, we just want to grab something that won't. I just want to encourage you today. If something doesn't fit you, there's a reason. Those shoes didn't fit me because they weren't my size. And that's okay. It's okay that those shoes didn't fit me because they weren't my size. So guess what? I returned them. And I got a pair of shoes that do fit me. And you know what? I actually like them better. They fit me more. If you want to see what they look like, I'll show you. They're smiley faces, and they say start every day with a smile, and they got the little things on them. Okay, so when I was a little girl, I was obsessed with all things yellow, my favorite color, and I had smiley faces all over my room. My little thing is a smiley face. Anyway, I had smiley faces all over my room. My walls were yellow, my bedding was black, and I had yellow and black smiley faces everywhere. I also had sunflowers that are also yellow and black, but I loved smiley faces. I had a little giggle thing that would laugh all the time. I just love laughter. I love smiling. These were made for me. They fit my foot better. I like these better. But I had to go to the store and return what wasn't mine. I had to return what didn't fit me. If you're clinging to something that doesn't fit you, let it go and get something that does. If that relationship doesn't fit you, let it go and get something that does. And here's the thing, it may not fit you right now. Maybe it's going to fit you later on in life. Maybe the timing's off. Maybe that guy just needs to grow up. Maybe he needs to mature. Maybe he needs to get his finances situated. Maybe he needs to realize the treasure that you actually are. I don't know what your story is. I don't know what is going on in your life. But if you're walking around in shoes that don't fit you, I just want to encourage you, return them and get ones that do, because you'll probably be much happier. I love these shoes. I can walk in them and I'm not tripping over myself because they fit me. And another thing, what fits me won't fit you. You can't wear my shoes. You can't wear my clothes because they weren't made for you. And even if you could, you're not going to wear them the way I do. If you think that somebody can take what's yours, you are so wrong. What God has for you, only you can operate in. The anointing that God has for you, only you can operate in. So if you see other people doing what you want to do or going where you want to go and you think, man, God, that was for me. No, it wasn't. That was for them. God has something unique and special just for you. Don't let jealousy stand in the way of what God's doing. I just want to encourage you. What God has for you is for you. The shoes that'll fit you are your size. Don't be trying to, squeeze into a pair that's too small or flop around in some that are too big. Get the shoes that fit you. Get the shoes that God has for you. Walk in the path that He has for you. It says in Proverbs 3:6, seek His will in all you do, and He will make your path straight. He knows what size you wear. Go to Him and get the right shoes so that you can walk and not stumble, so that you can run and not grow weary, so that you can mount up on eagle's wings and fly. I love you. More importantly, God loves you. You are seen, celebrated, and loved. Wear your own size shoes. If it doesn't fit you, there's a reason. Pray and ask God to show you what that reason is. I'll catch you in the next one.